Alright, what's up, everybody? I'm here with the Precinct. Now, ow. Okay. So, with the Precinct, I have played the Precinct on computer. So, I got it on the PlayStation. It came out literally yesterday. So, put my baseball there. Okay, and my headset just disconnected. That's fun. There we go. Okay. This is fun. This is amazing work. Okay. There we go. So, I just got back from the Cavs game. As some of you guys probably know, I'm a big Cavs fan. I went to all the home games in round two. Lost literally every single one of them. All the home games. Okay, I don't know why I thought there was a new Forza game coming out. So, anyways, I literally just got this game today. It came out yesterday. I didn't know it came out yesterday. I thought it came out like the 23rd, not the 13th. I don't know if the, okay, that's kind of loud. I don't know if the demo is on YouTube. I don't know if I streamed on YouTube or on Twitch or both. I don't remember, because it's been a couple of months since I played the demo. As you can tell, I'm not really like myself. Like, I'm not that hyper, like, oh, what's up, guys? I'm a little tired, a little upset about the Cavs game, but gotta move on. There's nothing I can do. But yeah, the game just came out yesterday. Been waiting on this game for a while now. So the demo started. What is it? And it just crashed. Right? Did it just crash? No, it's just the internet's being shit. But anyways, I played the demo, and I think it's the first 30 minutes of the game as you play. So I'm gonna know the first 30 minutes of the game. I'm gonna know that. But then once it gets to the helicopter scene, that's kind of when like it dies off. After the helicopter scene, that's when it's the new game. That's basically where I don't know. So we're gonna be going into this blind. Can't wait to play it. So yeah, so I'm just fixing my chain. Alright, let's continue. So enough yapping, let's play. I thought about getting it on Steam, because it was, well, that's new, because it was on sale, but I decided to get on PlayStation because I'm more of a console gamer than PC. So yeah, can I accept it? Thank you. Game difficulty recommended. Help pop-ups on camera shake. Okay, yep. Controls vibration on, type on foot. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Display, large text, minimap size minimal. Okay, yeah. Audio, subtitles on. Yeah. Okay, back. Language. What language is it? Okay, it's not a lot of languages, but we're gonna do. Wait, hold on. If we go back to language, okay, so no, it doesn't change like anything else. That's the credits. Okay. So let's just get into it. So again, I'm not gonna be the hyper guy, you know. It's getting loud though. I might need to turn down the audio. I don't know. We'll see. If it's too loud, it's loud. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'll probably mess with it later. I'll probably watch the video, see how loud it is. But anyways, I'm tired. I just want to play the game for about an hour and then go to bed because I work tomorrow, unfortunately. All right. Hold on. Let me just make sure. All right. Sorry, it was just yeah. Okay. So I already saw all of this. It's a top-down cop game. It's a sandbox game and it's open world. So it was only 4 gigs. So I don't know how long the game actually is. I definitely know I can't play it all right now because I have work. I'm probably not gonna be streaming until like later, like 4:30 or later in the day, because I won't be home until like.
Welcome to Averno City.
That time.
It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
No way.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off.
I think, hold on.
Our worth comes from what we do.
Okay. I'm just making sure that the...
I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you. Just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Okay. The game runs smoothly, I'm not gonna lie. Hold X to walk.
I guess
Oh,
we
it's
better
not
earn our
walk.
paychecks.
Yeah, I guess. That's... where the fuck was I? Okay. Okay, let's just exit. Let's just keep going. Alright, we're back into the precinct.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Yeah, okay. Now this is a sandbox game, so there's probably a lot of other things that I can do. Like, we might get calls that we can take without actually being a story mission. So... And it's open world, so we're probably gonna get, like, random, like, calls. And they'll probably just keep on updating the game.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's
Okay.
just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Oh, boy. Yeah, don't worry. I already almost did.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
I don't remember the map being at the bottom left. Or a map at all. Or the map looking like that, actually. Oh my god, the swaying of the car, though. I swear, I'm not a bad driver. Okay.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
I just wanted to park. Perfect.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Everything but the dog. What? The works.
It works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Okay. So I'm just eating a hot dog.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
My bad. We gotta get to the bank. Let's go. I keep forgetting what triangle's the way to get out. Okay. Aim, shoot while aiming. L1's okay. Okay.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police!
Move the force.
Freeze! Drop your weapon! Hold on. Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a
shit.
choice.
Okay.
Line them up. He's shooting! Target is down.
Assistance is available.
Holy shit.
Shots fired!
Need backup at my location.
Copy that.
Suspect is down. Take him down!
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
I don't have ammo. Now I got ammo. Non-lethal force, okay. Wait, there's sirens options? Lights only.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill.
Freak, man.
Get your gun out.
Okay. Oh, X is the file. Okay.
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Yeah.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Received.
One less bad guy.
I think my buddy shot a civilian.
Be more careful!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
10-4.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
They went around it.
Central, be advised. Suspect assists the spike.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Alright, come on.
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Spike strip.
Need backup at my location.
Understood.
Spike strip is ready. They're trying to get away.
He's running!
Hands up now!
We have units on standby if required.
Or restrain them. Read
You have the
rights.
right to remain silent.
Yeah. Probable cause for arrest. Okay. Oh boy.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, standby. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay. Search for items. Personal stereo, cassette matches, puzzle cube, AK-47.
Ah, contraband. Okay, they're sober. '84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew. You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that
Let's
on
go.
their first day.
Can we take this? Okay. I was just wondering if we could take, like, the, Oh, sorry. I was just wondering if we could take the bag as, like, evidence. I was just trying to think of the word. This game is going to be so much fun. I'm going to do so many videos on this. If it's how I think it is. If you can actually just get random calls and, like, be infinitely, like, with the calls and stuff like that, if you get what I'm saying. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's book him. Martin Jones, Bakersfield, assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated burglary, plus 3 less severe offenses. Red rights, yes. Okay. Let's sign it. Nick Cordell, processed. Okay.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Go to the evidence room. Wait. First, let's escort this guy in here. Okay, so is the guy just gonna stay in handcuffs? Is he just gonna stay in? Wait. Okay. So let's say, is he just gonna stay in handcuffs? Alright.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach,
okay.
Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
End your shift at your desk. Okay. It's end the shift. Alright, cool. Thrown in the deep end. I would open it, but every time I do that, it opens up Steam.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on,
Oh,
Kelly,
don't
you
tell me
know
we have
that
to-
isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless,
Don't tell me I-
today is
don't-
going to be about old-fashioned
forgot
police work.
about-
You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of
I
this
forgot
bent
about,
old city.
I forgot about...
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Okay... Handbook. Is it... What outfoot crimes? Authorized force, no force, mandatory actions, resolve, issue fine, additional actions, check ID, search offender, recommended approach. So this is littering. Recommended approach, graffiti vandalism, no force. drug deal, restraining force, search suspect, resolve, arrest, escort, call. Okay, so there's a lot. Oh wow, there's a assault with a deadly weapon, lethal force, murder. Oh my god, there's a lot of shit. Okay, so there's a lot of crimes that could actually get committed, and I think it's random. Hold on. Okay. So there's vehicle crimes, parking violation. Of course, that's no for parking meter expired, blinks red. Speeding. Okay. Driving under the influence. Okay, so can I like open up my handbook just at random, like when it's the crime, just so I remember what the fuck the crime is?
4.
So how do I, okay? I'm just making sure how.
Let's go clean up the streets.
How I open the handbook. Let's just swap. You know, there's no need to run. Is the guy still in jail? I think so. I think he's the one with the gloves. Yeah, that's him. So they took the mask off. Okay. Yeah, we only arrested one suspect. The other guy, I think we killed. Okay, there are 6 types of parking violation: obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, or parking meter expired. Okay.
Let's go find some parking violations.
So let's saw Kelly.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Obstructing the fire.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types.
So there's the introduction. Parking violation. Okay. So it's vehicle crime. So parking violation. Yep, right there. Okay, cool.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Parking meter is fine. Expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Okay, cool.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Yeah, true. I mean, like, you could just be, like, patrolling and then all of a sudden, someone starts shooting. Like, anything could happen. Okay.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
On sidewalk.
You're a natural.
Thank you.
Let's carry on.
Wait, can I just get in the car? I could smash the window.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Okay, each crime you deal with. Okay, so it's a vandal. So put crimes with graffiti, vandalism. Okay, so no force, just restraining force.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Resolve. Issue fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him.
Oh, okay.
That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. even if the initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Okay. There's the police station.
There's one. You know what to do.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Okay.
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
There we go.
You have the right to remain silent.
That's actually dope. I don't think it was like that before. Okay.
Control,
okay,
check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay. Search for items, possessions, playing cards, cash, house key, newspaper. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Resolve. Probable cause for arrest. Okay. Arrest suspect.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Alright, there's their units. Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit. Okay.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Doesn't that mean I still have to fill out paperwork?
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
The station's the other way, dude.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Hold it.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Hey, you. All right, that's enough.
How do I...
You have the right to remain silent.
You gotta read the rights. Direction. Okay, check ID.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Offenses: evading arrest
Checking
and
database
vandalism.
for records. Nothing flagged in the system.
Okay,
They're clear.
search for items. Cash, library card, puzzle cube, nothing else. Okay, resolve. Arrest.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Alright, let's go. This game is like really fun, dude. I like how I'm not even holding him, I'm just walking. Just walking him like a dog, dude. Okay, book the suspect. Robert Prosky, Linden, arrest location Linden West, offense evading arrest and vandalism, red rights, yes. Let's sign it, and boom, just like that, processed. Okay.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then
Damn,
signed up for
25.
the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss.
So now we know
He's a big
who's the
question
big
mark.
antagonist in the game. You're retiring soon, huh?
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the chief. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on. You don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh, well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Okay, let's just get him into the holding cell. There we go. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I ran around and then just... Okay. Okay. That's the end of that day. Oh, nighttime again. Yeah, nighttime in this game looks ridiculously good. Okay, never mind. It's morning. Fortunately. I like the nighttime. It's probably gonna be more dialogue.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Alright. What do you want, Chief?
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr.
What?
Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
I ran out
Don't
of
make
ammo.
me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Yeah, you won't regret it. I might run out of ammo again. Alright. I
Let's
gotta,
go, Rook. We don't got all day.
I gotta book it. Hold the fly.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6.
Okay, point spotlight at sports car. Oh, this is as high as I can go.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
I was about to say. There he is.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Okay. Call for backup.
84 Adams, requesting backup. Copy. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield. Request support. Dispatch, I need backup here. 84 received. I need some backup. Acknowledged.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Damn. Damn. Okay, he turned. He turned. Okay.
Need backup at my location.
Let's call for more backup.
Understood.
Nah, spikes didn't work, guys.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield. 84 Adams, requesting backup.
Oh,
Dispatch to 84, message received. Dispatch, I need backup here.
there we go. We got him.
Received.
Spike strips worked.
Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
Request backup from ground officers. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
What happens when we crash into a building? Absolutely nothing happens. Okay. Absolutely nothing happens. Yeah, absolutely nothing happens. Okay.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Yeah. Alright, and that's where the game ended. So we're into the new section. Here we go.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Okay. Okay, let's see the precinct. Let's go. So am I driving a car again? Please tell me I'm driving a car again. I'm driving a car. Yes. Yes, I'm driving again.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Wait for Kelly.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers.
So limit is 30.
Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Okay. When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap L1. Okay.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Why are you going so slow?
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over. On our way, dispatch.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Jerk, you're the one that fucking ran into me.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Textbook traffic stop.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
For fuck's sake. Okay, I think I just went through a red light, but I think that was my fault that made him do that. We'll go down this way. Okay, you're definitely speedy. You're definitely speedy. What the fuck is with people just sporadically?
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, why do you just randomly, abruptly
Don't
just
check their
stop?
ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
Smells of alcohol.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Okay, use breathalyzer.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Oh my god! Put your gun away, Cordell! Oh my god. I didn't need to pull out my gun. This dude's gonna speed. What the fuck are you doing?
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
I want to, but, can you, like, actually, like, fuck off?
Hey, take it easy.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but that dude's glitched.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, there's nobody driving down the street because the cop is just fucking stuck spinning in circles. This dude's gonna speed. He wants to speed, but he can't.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
We're on the fucking highway. Yeah, they just stop, like, abruptly. What the fuck? It's not how you stop a vehicle. You don't just slam on your brakes. They're still stuck there. The criminal's stuck there. Are you actually kidding me? Oh fuck. Okay, you're gonna burst.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Force today. All you, kid. They won't know if you want to pull them over if you don't turn your siren on. Don't let them get away!
Close the gap, Booch.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 3.
I don't know where the fuck he went. Don't tell me he went left. He went left. I mean, where?
Search the area.
Because I took a turn and it just like fucked me up.
Damn it, they got away. Keep an eye out for other speeders.
Okay, fucking... Let's just stay behind them.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Okay, what the fuck are you doing? We're gonna let him go. I think get right behind him.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away! Mind the civilians.
Support is standing by.
She's crashed.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Roger.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Check your
You have
authorized
the right
force.
to remain silent.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Okay. Let's check the ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, we can't search her.
Okay, they're sober.
Okay, they're a little intoxicated. Not really intoxicated.
Can't outrun the law. What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Okay. Yeah, well, our vehicle's kind of fucked up. I might have did that. Whoops. Wait, what? You can change the equip. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's dope. I'm gonna lose my bumper. Like, my bumper's like barely hanging on to my, like, my rear bumper's like barely hanging on. Kinda need a new ride. Not gonna lie. Why do I think it's circle to get out of the car?
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. Quit struggling.
No, don't fucking shit. I forgot you just, like... I've been frank. You were caught in the act. You got out of the fucking vehicle. Like, what do you want me to do? Okay, book him. Bakersfield evading arrest, speeding vehicle. Yes, read the rights. Because if you don't read the rights, they can't be booked. Like they can't, they can't go to trial. It's pretty much like a deadbeat case, pretty much. There you go. You stay there. Okay, end my shift. Let's go. I did the same shit again. Dude, I keep on doing that. I did it in the demo,
Kelly,
I think.
Cordell,
like once or twice.
Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
What? Okay, so we gotta leave. Alright, let's go. It's night time. What you waiting for? Come on. Go to Kavana's bar. Don't even know how to pronounce it. Oh shit. Okay, the drive is a little wonky, a little bit. Like the sensitivity is like too much, but I mean it's not bad. Don't tell me it's like a strip club place. I'm gonna get demonetized. Okay, let's enter. Speak to the chief.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
I feel like we're gonna get betrayed.
For our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Rara, you ready?
You bet your ass.
I feel like we're about to...
Ground team,
Something's
on me.
about to happen.
We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Get out of cover. Why the fuck did we all kick the door?
He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
Okay.
Shots fired! Oh, target is down. Take him down! Suspect KIA. He's shooting!
You gotta die. You gotta die. Killed him under. Yep, okay. Okay. Our first death. That's not ideal. Okay.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. Guys, remember, we need him alive.
Shots fired! Suspect is down. Take her down!
Target is down.
Don't make me drop you.
Shots fired! Suspect is down. Take him down! He's shooting!
Oh, we're stuck ammo.
One less bad guy. Take him down! Suspect is down. He's running.
One dead. Cover the body.
Okay. I didn't know what cover the body was. Okay, and I just opened the door.
Wait there. Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey.
Gotcha.
You have the right to remain silent.
I got him. Check ID.
Control, check this one for
Offensive
priors.
Rico evading arrest.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Can search. Car key, magazine, coins, video cassette. No legal items found. Okay. Arrest him. Escort him. Let's get him in the car. Close that. And drive.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Yeah, you were evading arrest. If you did nothing wrong, you could have just came clean. But guess what? You didn't.
Quit struggling.
Come on. Blood in, blood out. What the fuck does that even mean? Let's go. Matthew Koska, Chinatown, Rico, evading arrest. I can't even, like, escort him. Oh, will they escort him? They will, okay. Go to the briefing room. Alright.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Am I in trouble? Did I do something wrong?
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Cleaning the streets. I don't know if these songs are copyrighted. Okay, so we pretty much just finished the intro of the game. So do you work your way up in the ranks? If so, that's actually kind of dope. Western Vernal bridges are now open. So is the map bigger? Looks like the map got bigger. Coliseum. Oh, it's a hockey arena. KFL. The NHL. Okay, so this map is pretty fucking big. The reason why it's only 4 gigs because it's a top-down game. Top-down games are never long files. I don't know why it's like that. But it's because it's not fully rendered streets. It's not like a fully rendered game. It's just a top view of everything. So they basically shrink everything. And it doesn't take that big of files. But making a game like this and having only 4 gigs, that's actually remarkable. Oh, is this my father's grave? I think it's my father's grave. Code Seal, police get the jump on August Gang at Mill HQ. by Bree Bookman. Inferno Sentinel. We're mad as hell, and we're not going to take it anymore. August game leader reveal. Costa in custody. Inside job. August game leader killed after less than 24 hours behind bars. I figured something was about to fucking happen. Dude, what the fuck?
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
I'm gonna speak with the detectives. Where's the door? Where's the door?
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're going to be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those
Crimson Serpent's a badass name, not gonna lie.
Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're going to need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there,
okay.
He'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Okay. Crimson Serpent. Okay. So there's stats. You have stats. Let's go. Okay, so there's stats. So you got distance traveled on foot, 2.25 kilometers. Distance traveled in vehicles, 14.7 kilometers. Yeah, that's always going to be higher. 118.45 miles per hour. Furthest distance jumped, 0.0 meters. Okay. Unique vehicles commandeered. Okay, so it's 15. Career XP day. There's fucking upgrades. Gangs. Crimson Serpent, boss unknown, underboss unknown, captain unknown. So everything's unknown. Vital evidence collected. Okay.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good.
Okay, really quick. So, I think I know how they could update this game. Just keep on making more crime bosses and keep on doing it like this. Maybe have more bosses and shit.
Good.
I don't know. I really hope they do that, though.
That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Okay, speak with Detective Lee.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
Yeah,
The Serpent's been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Okay, report to the watch commander. Pound the sidewalk, tackle street crime as you encounter it. So patrol on foot. So it's a 6 hours thing. To unlock next location, resolve 3 crimes in Chinatown, Bakersfield. Okay. Leave the precinct. Okay, so let's go to the handbook. So we're gonna do shift logs. So shift 1, 6 hours on foot patrol. And then it's on foot crimes, so littering, graffiti, vandalism, drug deal, burglary, aggravated burglary, all that stuff. And then as soon as it turns into something else, then it could get upgraded. So let's get going. Alright, so here's where the sandbox. During a duty shift, you will be expected to patrol your designated zone, respond to callouts from dispatch, and remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. You are permitted to use discretion in responding to incidents and may dismiss callouts if otherwise engaged. At the end of your shift, you'll be awarded XP based on your performance. As your XP increases, so does your rank, unlocking new shift types, weapons, vehicles, and upgrades. Okay. So go to your patrol sector. So we gotta get Kelly, and let's go. So all we're doing is just patrolling. So we could get like speeders, meters expire. Oh, exit the vehicle. So we'll go here. We'll just, you know, park right here. Okay, go patrol our sector. Okay. Foot patrol. Just to see if there's evidence there. Really?
Any available units, civilians are reporting a mugging in progress on Portalo Hill.
Stop climbing the damn fence, Kelly. Or the... whatever your fuck... yeah, Kelly.
We got you, scumbag.
We have units on standby if required.
You have the right to remain silent.
Did you really just shoot me? Okay, check ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Counterfeit money. Okay.
Good catch. Okay, they're sober.
I want to seize this. Evidence collected. Okay. Dropped possession. Okay. Before arresting or finding a suspect, select the offenses to charge them with. To determine the charges, identify the crimes you witnessed the suspect commit, as well as the result of any contraband searches, ID checks, or breathalyzer tests. If you prefer, you may delegate this paperwork to your partner on a case-by-case basis, or automatically using the toggle in the call-out options. What's... Wait, I can add offenses. Possession crimes. Possession of counterfeit money. Mugging. Evading arrest. Carjacking. Those are all the crimes that happen. I got correct defenses. Let's go. Okay, let's just call for an escort. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's yours. Okay, that was weird. Wait, what the fuck? No, it's nothing happened. It's just a little thing I sent my friend.
Any available units. Civilians are reporting individual street fighting on Fenwick East.
Lethal force?
Don't make me drop you. You have the right to remain silent.
I don't know where the other guy went.
Need backup at my location!
Roger that.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck the guy went. Okay. You got 3 more hours.
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in
Another fight.
Litchfield.
What the fuck is happening?
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Cigarettes, cash, house key. Okay. Unfit crimes.
Central, get the cell ready.
Well, evading arrest. Unlawful killing. Is it assault? Or was it? Oh, it was tripped. Okay. I don't know if it was mugging. But there is a gun now. So we got 2 vital evidences collected, 1 non. Okay. Oh.
We have individuals fighting at our location. Police officer, no one move. You have the right to remain silent.
Get him. We got him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for record.
Appears aggressive.
84, no infractions on record.
Wallet, book, library card. Okay, nothing else. Add offenses, unfoot crimes. Correct offense, there's no possession crime. Okay. Check
Dispatch,
ID.
I need a
Smells
warrants check on an
alcohol.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No
IDs.
criminal history.
Clear. Drop
What have we got
possession.
here?
Okay. On foot crimes. Assault. Okay. It's not the right one. Okay. Okay, probable cause for arrest.
Alright, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
So we did okay. I'm still gonna have to get used to it. Like all the offenses that I have to do. Let's wait for Kelly. Never mind, he's in the car. Yeah, so there's no really like main mission. Keep on pressing circle. Okay. Okay, cool. I got R2. I got a shotgun. Okay. Inferno City is divided into several patrol zones. Standard operating procedures to alternate between these beats, ensuring that you become familiar with the entire city. Available on the shift sign on the screen. Okay.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Yeah. Patrol vehicle 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. a 10-hour shift. To unlock the next location, resolve 10 crimes in East Averno, so 1 every hour. Choose a vehicle and patrol the streets. Okay.
Yeah, these streets won't clean themselves.
So let's go to artifacts. So St. Harry's cellar key. Holy shit, there's a lot of wood. How many is there? 20. Okay. I gotta get the ammo. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right here because I have to go to work. Not right now. I just have to sleep and then go to work early in the morning because I'm a bus monitor for the transportation system where I live, and I'm going on a field trip, so I have to be kind of ready and prepared to go out and do that. So Wednesday's probably going to be like an easy, fun day at the zoo. That's where we're going, and then Thursday is probably just going to be an easy day, and then Friday I get paid, and then when it goes into the weekend, I will be mentally preparing myself to get a tattoo. I will say I am a little scared about it because I don't know if I'll be able to take the pain. I don't know if, the pain is going to be unbearable. But the guy said the pain, you'll feel stings, but it's not like, oh, ow, my arm's on fire. He said the pain's about a 2 and a 3, which is probably the least pain you'll feel. No matter what, nothing will be a 0 pain. You will feel pain unless, like, you get anesthesia or something like that. That's the only way you'll not feel pain. But yeah, I can't take any Tylenol. Can't do that. I could take it after to ease the pain. But yeah, this weekend I'm getting my first ever tattoo. A little nervous. But when it's happening, I'll probably just put in my earbuds, go on my phone, watch stuff on my phone, and then like zone out in my phone and just completely forget that I'm getting tattooed. But I gotta remember I'm getting tattooed so I don't move my arm by accident. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably make this video